Hello friends, I am Vivek Segal and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video on the series of income tax, we'll be covering deductions. Deductions, as we've seen in earlier videos, are the concessions which are given to SSEs which reduces their tax liability. Deductions are removed from taxable income to get net taxable income. So let us look at what are the various deductions available to the SSEs which reduces their tax liability.
Let us look at the various deductions available in income tax to the SSE. Let us start with section 80. 80C is well known and most widely used deduction under this section. It covers a whole lot of investment options like life insurance, provident fund, equity linked savings scheme, national savings certificate, housing loan principal, and tuition fees. An assessee can choose any of the above option, but the combined limit of deduction available under this section is a maximum of 1.5 lakh. So even if you spend more amount on one or more of the products, the maximum deduction that you can claim is 1.5 lakh only. 80CCD, National Pension Scheme. A pension plan taken under this section gives an additional deduction of 50,000 over and above the 80C limit of 1.5 lakh. Section 80D refers to the medical insurance premium paid for self, spouse, children, and parents. Please understand the deduction in this section as a lot of people get confused. The total deduction available to the assessee for the premium paid towards medical insurance of self, spouse, and dependent children is a maximum of 25,000 per year. However, if any of the member above is more than 60 years, then the maximum deduction increases to 50,000 per year. The section was later amended to add parents also, whether dependent or not. So if you pay the medical insurance premium of parents, you get an additional deduction of 50,000 in case your parents are senior citizen and 25,000 if they are less than 25 years of age. Please note that the parents' premium deduction is separate and over and above the deduction you claim for you and children. Under section 80DDB, there is a deduction of 40,000 or 1 lakh on the treatment of specified diseases. But please note that the overall limit of section 80D and 80DDB combined is a maximum of 1 lakh rupees. Section 80DD refers to medical treatment of handicapped dependent. It has a limit of 75,000 or 1,25,000 maximum. In case you take a loan for higher studies for your kid and pay his interest, the entire interest can be claimed as a deduction under section 80E. 80G refers to donations to charitable organizations. They are either 50% or 100% deductible depending on the charitable organization that you donate to. Section 80TTA is an important section where you can claim deduction on the interest earned in a savings plan. The maximum limit for this deduction is 10,000. Whereas section 80TTB refers to the deduction on saving as well as FD interest for senior citizen. The maximum limit is 50,000 under this section. Note that section 80TTA refers only to the savings interest, whereas 80TTB for senior citizen refers to the interest earned on both the savings as well as fixed deposits. Now let us look at certain deductions under section 24, income from house property. Under section 24A, a standard deduction of 30% is available. Under section 24B, interest on housing loan gives you a deduction of 2 lakh in case the property is self-occupied and if you let out the property, that is in case you give it on rent, the entire interest can be claimed as a deduction. Section 16(1)A refers to standard deduction of 50,000 which is available to all the salaried employees. 16(2), entertainment allowance to a maximum of 5,000, and 16(3) is a professional tax which is paid by either employee or employer.
So guys, thanks for watching the video and I hope you liked the video. Do remember to subscribe to my channel to keep watching such videos. Now that after removing deductions, we get the next tax liability. It is on this net tax liability that an assessee pays the tax. In my next video, I'll be explaining what are the tax slabs and how these tax slabs and rebates can be used to calculate the final tax which an assessee has to pay.